I'm Josh Steinberg and I teach CTE here at Heritage Middle School. This is my first year teaching here. I taught high school welding for 5 years in Texas. Prior to that, I owned a picture frame shop and I had my own woodworking shop as well. So I'm comfortable around woodworking equipment and thought that it would be good to bring it to the kids here at Heritage Middle School. So this is the first year that we've had a wood shop here at the middle school. They were able to give me the old weight room here. This is the facility that I got. We've got a lot of equipment already crammed in here and students, and we're really making do with what we have. They're going to be giving us electricity here pretty soon, and so once we get that, we'll be able to get everything permanently set up the way we want it. So currently what we're doing is I've got about 7 or 8 different scroll saws set up, and the students are cutting out various patterns. Scroll saws are relatively easy to use. They're safe, they're quiet. They don't draw a lot of amperage, so I can run a lot of them at the same time. I print out patterns like superheroes or wolves or whatever it is. The kids will give me, I have a list that they'll write down what they want. I print it out, glue them down onto some boards, and then they cut those out. It really keeps them engaged. They learn safety prior to coming in here. So we'll spend about 4 weeks covering videos and PowerPoints and talking about safety before they walk into the wood shop and start working. So I feel like anything hands-on is like super beneficial. You know, not every student is going to go to college. There's going to be a lot of kids that end up getting out of high school. They're going to go into the trades. They could start doing construction or landscaping. I mean, there's so many other things that they can do rather than continuing to go to college. So simple things is just like learning how to read a tape measure correctly is super helpful in almost anything that you do. Just having something more hands-on. You know, they had a whole year of COVID where they were all sent home. Kids had to do online learning. Everything was via computers. So for them to come back and they can just break out of that element for just a little bit and have a class period where they don't have to worry about logging in or anything like that, and they can just make something. I think the district is being very supportive with bringing this program, and I'm excited to be here too. I've been in the trades my whole life, and growing up in the picture framing industry, I've always worked with my hands. I'm a certified welder, so I understand that there's still a need for that. And even though that the trades, they were slowly disappearing from public education, they are starting to come back, because a computer's not going to change the wax ring on a toilet, and it's not going to do the finish work in a custom-built house. So it's always going to be there. The kids are super excited about it, and having this kind of a skill will help them lead to bigger and better things. I have reached out on social media and other different platforms. We've got a lot of really big equipment that was donated to us. I pick up a scroll saw here and there when I see them. I have a connection with a cabinet shop in downtown Prescott where we get all of our material that they donate. If they're getting rid of it, they let me know and I'll go pick it up. It'd be nice to know if there's more wood turners who do lathe work, who are local, to get them in to speak to the students. I think they'd really enjoy that. So being a brand new program, I've got a lot on my plate right now. So it's all baby steps, but we're getting there.
Well, my name is Matthew Duran and I'm in 7th grade. I've been in Chino Valley my whole life. I enjoy this class because it's mentally and physically challenging, and it's just really fun. I'm in cross country, I'm in wrestling, and I'm in track. I'm doing a salamander right now. I'm almost done, but I'm not yet.